Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Get a tripod. Do you want
no.
What?
So I'm going back to the car. We only made it over there. I don't know if you can see the guys in the background. But yeah, once again, I've brought a camera and my tripod, thinking, oh yeah, do some proper photography. Going camping on Dartmoor, of course you do some proper photography. Trouble is, if you bring a tripod and a camera, you need to make sure that you've got some sort of clip or bracket or something that fits to the bottom of the camera so that you can link the two together. Because if not, it's kind of a waste. And I don't have the bracket to attach the two, so I'm carrying around about 3 kilos of extra pointless weight. So I'm going to take that off now. Now I'm back at the car. So yeah, I'm a silly ain't I?
What's the worst thing you've ever forgot?
Oh, way home.
Sleeping in a tarp sucks.
Yeah.
I forgot that once upon a time.
I'm all full tarps.
Yeah?
I wish I took my tarp last night. Because obviously the weather was like alright.
I've enjoyed the tarp a bit more this year. Hey up YouTube, it's Trevor here, Something or Nothing, and Nathan, Something or Nothing, and Darren,
hello,
and George, patrons. We're having a Patreon wild camp again. Eventually, we're here now.
Yeah.
Had a bit of a strange morning. Darren, we've got a train to Exeter, and we was going to start hiking at Two Bridges, and there was a bus from there to Two Bridges. But it's not running today. He didn't know that. They didn't put it on the website. So he's got to Exeter and stranded there. But we've changed plans. George, we managed to get hold of George in time to get him to come somewhere different. And here we are now, up under Tor and heading out to Belstone. Going for a camp, aren't we?
Yeah.
Patron camp.
Oh,
Looking
yeah.
forward to it.
Definitely.
Here we are, this is Scary Tour, first tour. It's a magical mystery tour today. Isn't it? We're just making it up as we go along.
Is it Scary Tour or is it Magical Mystery Tour? Which one is it?
Yeah, we're just going to plod along and see where we are by the time it's time to camp.
Yeah,
This is our second location. It's at the Seven Sisters Stone Circle, I think that's what it's called. Seven Sisters. Do you like it?
Yeah.
What do you rate it?
What, this?
Yeah.
Stone Circle?
Out of 10.
Well, I'd probably give it a 4.
4?
But then I live next to Stonehenge.
Ah,
so,
there you go.
yeah.
He's got the 10 on his doorstep.
It's very benchmark that all stone circles are measured by, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But there's some bigger stone circles on the moors. This is just a little cute one, little tiny one, isn't it? Heading now up Belstone Common and up the back of Belstone Tor. Alright?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a little bit of a climb, isn't it?
That sky over there. Yeah, I think the wind's going that way though, isn't it?
Yeah, I think well, they said it was going to be darker cloud now and then gets better, so. Beautiful views though.
Oh yeah.
It's Nathan's. Where are we, Nathan?
We're at Oke Tor, aren't we?
We are, mate. So, enjoying it, boys?
Yes, yeah, mate. Very much.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice and leisurely at the moment, isn't it? You wait. We'll make you work for it in a minute.
MSR, is it?
No, I've got this because I'm doing a stew thing.
Right, yeah,
so
yeah.
That's to be a bigger stove.
He's making us a stew tonight, George's.
One of the guys at
Nice
work's got this. He brings it in and he cooks himself steak and all sorts of
cappuccino pots.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're good. They're about
Go on then.
$3.50. Yeah, try it.
Is that right?
Yeah, I've got sugar as well if you want it.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, basically boil enough water for your
Cup.
cup. Pour the milk powder in, it froths up,
Yeah.
and then you pour like a tiny bit more boiling water on top of the coffee. Just make it like a tiny little espresso. Pour that in, add sugar, and you're done.
Because I just realised I've left me milk at home for me coffee bags.
Both stoves.
Yeah. Look at this. What have he's got?
Yeah.
Where did you get that?
I brought it down a pound shop.
Charity shop. Right, I've opened this. The top bit is milk, so I've tipped that in there.
Yep.
See? That's right.
Yep.
Now I just put a little bit of water on the milk.
No.
No!
Yeah, put water on the milk
Oh.
up to pretty much 3/4 of your cup,
Ah, right.
the size of the coffee. Give it a stir because it will froth up, and then a little splash of milk into the pot with the coffee
Right.
powder. Give it a mix up in the pot. Pour it in.
It's about 3/4 like that. See? You seen that? I don't know if you can see that or not. My camera works f***ing shoddy when I'm not looking at what I'm doing. Stirring. This is new to me. So now what? I take the coffee, open the coffee.
Yeah, open the coffee and then just pour a little bit of boiling water into the coffee.
Right, this is not so easy with a fucking camera now. Get that tab. Oh look, there's the coffee. And now what? Just put a bit of milk on that. Yeah?
Oh no, put a bit of boiling water.
Oh, boiling water on that.
Yeah. Just a splash, just enough for like a tiny shot of espresso.
Right.
Give it a stir, pour it into your coffee, give it a stir again. Got any sugars?
I might do. F***ing spoon big enough, Trevor? Oh my god. It's all over me. It's like a fucking dirty protest over here. Right, I'm putting that in there. F*** it. That's going in. Right, now I'm stirring it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That smells nice. Look, got covered in it. But you get the gist. It's easy to do when you haven't got one hand holding the camera, basically. Well, we've had a brew up on Oke Tor. We just sat there for about an hour chatting away. You enjoying yourself?
Very much so, yeah.
Yeah. Just really taking it easy. And now we got a couple of hours before the sun goes down. So we're going to make our way over to Steeperton Tor. We're going to do another camp up on Steeperton Tor. Patreon camp on Steeperton Tor. So we're going to get down here, we're going to fill up some waters because there's no water up there.
Yeah, my.
What you doing, boy?
Putting some water in a bottle, right?
Alright. Done that before, have I, True?
Have I?
Got your water?
I got some water. I'm going to top this one up, and then I'm going to get some extra in the bag.
Yeah. Did you use your soya, or did you just fill the bottle?
I've filled them both up, but I will use the soya
to filter it through?
Yeah, I've got one bottle, still clean bottle anyway.
Yeah. And you got the Catadin, did you?
Yeah.
I got the Catadin, that's what I used.
Yeah, it's a good bit of kit.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Handy. I don't know if I trust things. I only use it to boil, filter water to boil.
No, I've used it to drink river water before.
Yeah.
Yeah, on my walk to Winchester. But yeah, no, it tasted fine. I want ale.
No.
Since that MSR, I haven't had the same.
No, that is the thing that sort of put. They've had the MSR. What's it called? Trail shot.
Trail shot, yeah.
Yeah, and he was f***ing ill on it.
Well,
we was filtering.
We don't know.
No, we assuming.
Oh, this is Oke Tor. We followed this path along. We've got to this river, filled up, come across, and we're heading up Steeperton now. Obviously, there's guys camping up there. It's up to you guys if you're happy sharing a tour with someone. But we could easily go down the other side, and we could go. There's an old settlement, the old ruins of a settlement down the valley.
Yeah, we can look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some clouds coming in over here, moving in pretty quick, and we're going to be right in it very soon. So there's people up on Steeperton, so we're going to come down here. There's a settlement on the map, and we're hoping that there's going to be a bit of an area down here. It looks like a bit of a clearing where we could possibly get down, set up 4 tents in close proximity. We'll have a bit of a natter.
You see the little stones down over there popping out? Not the first clearing, the next.
Yeah.
I believe that's the settlement.
Right.
So we got like 100 yards of shit terrain.
You
Yeah, it's proper shit.
Well, Nate's gone to check the other one. He says it's worse over there, the other depression. So we're thinking about here. Looks alright. Plenty of room for 4 tents.
Right, Saunders.
Right, Sanders?
Yeah. So, I guess this is
Home for the
night then.
Yeah. Cool.
Under the watchful eye of Steeperton. We've camped in worse places.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to think, is it that tour there that we came across?
That's Hound Tor.
And that's where we come across the Steeperton the first time we came, is it? Seems like a shitty way to come.
Well, it was. It was the early days, wasn't it?
The early days.
What tent have you got tonight, Trev? I hear you all ask. Go on then, ask it. Oh, me? I got the Nature Hike Mongar 2. Mongar 2. Courtesy of Outdoor Gear Essentials, Colin. Thank you, Colin. I'm testing it out. I figured because it's quite meshy, this will probably be the last time I'm going to get to try it. Still a bit mild, so it's going to get cold soon, so here we go. I'll try it. And Colin has told me to tell you guys that he's got lots more stock in now, so I'll put a link below to his site. Get over, check it out, see if you want anything from there. Good chap.
I ain't gonna lie, that is a beast. You got a lot of extra space for the extra weight, didn't you?
You do. Is it worth the 700 quid price tag?
How much?
700.
What do you do for a living and how do I start?
I did get it on like a year's interest-free deal. Obviously I had to keep it a bit of a secret from the missus as well.
He said, run it in a Patreon giveaway.
It's kind of wonky.
Take a bit of tweaking, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, haven't we got tents everywhere? Look at this. This is intense. George has gone for the classic cloud up.
That's it. Best one, isn't it?
It's ideal. Looking forward to trying my Mongo. It looks nice and large.
Cloud up too?
Yeah.
And in your opinion?
Never.
No?
Not you never. What was you saying? Could you get 2 people in it?
That is exactly what I was going to ask you.
Never. Not unless it's your missus.
You wouldn't get your bags in though, would
Yeah,
you?
you
then?
wouldn't get your bags in there. And
Is that a nature hike? Sleeping?
yes, mate.
He watches too much Something or Nothing.
That's it. Got it, wouldn't you?
You need to watch other channels, mate.
Looks cheap, innit? Cheap and cheerful.
Decent.
That's what you
Decent.
need.
I took mine out the other day and it was warm enough in it.
Yeah. Yeah, this last night I used it. It was lovely.
Compressed well, didn't they?
Yeah. That's the thing, innit? It goes down to a small.
Yeah.
It's compact and it's warm enough.
Yeah. That looks decent sort of size, isn't it? It's
Yeah, it's alright. It's the old beers.
Your peers, yeah. Is that your sleeping bag?
No, that's my down jacket.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I've got a quilt in there.
Is it a down one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of people using the down
Honestly,
one.
I'd never ever go back to using a sleeping bag, I don't think,
No.
after this. What is it? Cumulus Quilt 450. Goes down, well, it's supposed to have a comfort rating of, I think it's -4. Smallest and lightest quilt, my own. That's why I bring this pretty much everywhere with me.
I don't know whether I'll get on with them or not.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people use them and then haven't, like Darren just said, not gone back to a sleeping bag, but I'm the same.
I've
Like
heard a lot of good stuff about.
But I have had a lot of f***ing uncomfortable nights in a sleeping bag.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you all get twisted up and all.
And it was
Ta-da!
like
I fucking love this guy.
little blue kit.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's my style of camping, man. Got to have my luxuries.
Ultimately, if you're prepared to carry the weight.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you cooking there, boy?
You're on a stew.
Doing a stew. He's doing proper cooking. Good on him. He's bought a bit of f***ing beef. It's chopped up. Sirloin steak.
Yeah.
Proper up.
Yeah.
No sunset tonight.
Oh,
Apparently it's been pouring down in Salisbury all day, so we've done alright.
Oh, it's looking good, mate. Smelling good. What's that? I like that mug. Where'd you get that? What's that?
Yeah.
The other one was probably twice the different distance on the other side of the lake as well. So one, but it's still, I could hear him. As well. I was hoping to do it again this, but it's not enough time, but especially going all out to Scotland.
Yeah.
Take two. Hello, I'm Trev. I filmed all this once already. I'll do it again because I didn't press record. Twat.
All the way down to Chapman's Pool.
I had a fire pot. Vegan orzo bolognese. Nice, nice. But I only ate it, so I had a receptacle so that I could try some of George's stew, which I've got in there now. So I'm going to try it again for you. I can already tell you it's nice because I tried it a minute ago. So watch this. That was good. Tender meat, nice chunky veg, melts in your mouth. Good stew, George.
Thank you, mate.
Yeah.
Yup. So, I'm in the Mongo. Loads of room in here. It is really spacious. Not too drafty, nice and warm. I can't believe how wide it feels. A lot wider than anything else I've been in. Cloud up 2 seems a lot narrower than this, so. And I know having this extra headroom helps. You could easily fit 2 people in this tent, which is rare for a 2-man tent. I'm sort of centred in the middle of it, rather than at one side. And I've still got room for all my stuff down the side of me, so yeah, chuffed with it. So thanks, Colin.
Morning. George has gone digging by the looks of it. Got a bit blustery in the night. Look at these clouds moving in. Can you hear the rave going on? All night. Don't know where that would be. Surely it wouldn't be in the middle of the moors.
Lovely and roomy in this tent, as I said, but I ended up down this end, slipped out all night. In the end, I just shoved everything back over there and I was literally lying against that all f***ing night. Oh. 6:57. It's such a clear night. There's loads of stars out last night. Yeah, in the middle of the night, sort of popped my head out the door just as Dave was getting out for a midnight piss, and he said he was had a banging headache. Music was going off, and woke him up. It started about midnight. I fell asleep fairly early, and then all of a sudden the music started, drew me out of sleep. There's a good couple of hours where I wasn't sleeping, but I did manage to sleep for the rest of the night. Whether NATHS or not, I don't know. Movement across the way. You sleep alright?
Yeah, that firm arrest is really good.
Yeah.
Got to be the best mount I've used.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to get myself one at some point.
I bought the firm arrest X firm last year, which is like a big rectangular one.
Yeah.
And that's really comfy, but really warm and quite bulky. And I bought that one just to save a bit of, pack
space.
size.
George is out. I thought I saw someone up over there a minute ago walking down.
I just realised you're filming me in my long john.
Sexy. Warts and all when you come out with us, mate. Long johns and all.
I can only hear it a little bit now, and it like it sounded like it was coming from a phone.
Yeah.
And then when I went up there to have tea, I was like, yeah, that's actually like sounds like proper rave. And it's been going on since about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Oh no, it's been going on since.
It's going on about midnight, isn't it?
That's when I sort of.
It's karma for the
That's it.
us talking about all the good times.
Yeah.
Us have left no trace of this boy. Right, so we've got a couple of hours to kill, so we've decided while Darren's come to the Northmoor, it'd be a shame not to show him the highest point. So we're going to make our way over to High Relays and NATHS Tor and have a look there. Just got to follow this wall up to get over to the tracks, and then we follow the tracks sort of around East Mill and up onto NATHS Tor. High Relays. You alright, Darren?
Yeah. Coming in there.
This last bit has been a bit of a ball ache. It's like a f***ing jungle.
I haven't got a defibrillator.
Well, that's windy. I've got to High Willow's, Darren. Highest point in the southwest.
Oh yeah.
Ready for this?
I am.
3, 2, 1. There you go, you've done it now. How was that then, Darren? What have you made of this weekend?
That's been great.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's been a nice weekend.
really good weekend.
Yeah.
You'd enter the draw again to come
Yeah,
again?
100%. I'm picking myself down for the winter camp.
Yeah. Ideal. We're glad you could make it. I'm glad you've enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, it's been really good.
There you go. Last tour of the day. Mount tour. Enjoyed yourself, George?
Brilliant, mate.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Do it again?
100%.
Go on then.
Yeah, let's go.
Nate, you had a good time?
Yes, mate. Always.
Yeah. Nice tour to end on. Back to the car, just down there. This is your bag, is it, George?
Yeah.
Who's suffered the most, we're saying?
14.63.
14.63.
Right, let's see what Darren's been slogging around with.
Oh, I've got less water now as well. I swear. Fucking.
Well, I've got less water, no beer.
13.18.
Oh, George is in the lead.
Oh, George.
Oh, you ain't fucking going to be nowhere near that, are you?
Be something or nothing, I reckon.
No, is it going to be 10?
We'll say 9.9ish.
Yeah. Steady, yeah, 9.9. Go on then, now mine. Hang on, let me take some stuff out.
Yeah. Let me drink the water. That's fighter.
Is it? Oh my
Yeah.
god, yeah, it is. Fucking hell, fair play to you. That'll be my sleeping bag, that will, I reckon.
Yeah, 9.6, 9.5.
Sub 10
There you
kilos,
go.
boy.
There you go. So, thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you all again on Summit or Nothing next time. Chase!